Good morning, everyone. It's Gina. Welcome back to my channel. Let me kind of show you what I've done in my greenhouse. I'll show you the seeds that are coming up and a couple of things I have planted. It's kind of a chilly day today. The wind's out. It's kind of breezy. I don't think my greenhouse is gonna get much sun today, although that fan is going, so that means there's some. Oh, and it's up to 90 degrees in my greenhouse. All right, let me show you what's cooking or what's growing. So all right, let's see, where do we start? These, I'm so excited because these are growing. These are my wildflowers. Okay. This right here was that mixed flower in a box where it's all laid out and it's in this little sheet and you bury it and then cover it a little bit with water. You just lay it out, cover it a little bit with dirt, sorry. And then the seeds come up. So that is kind of working there. And I learned a couple things. I'll explain what my feeling is about some things in the greenhouse or in seeds that I'm learning. Okay, so this is, what is that? Some of these things I don't even know what I planted. Okay, to tell you the truth, they're just flowers. All right, so this is mixed flowers with some zinnias. I planted 4 zinnias in there. This is alyssum in my shoes. This is one I found from my dad, dwarf mixed color. It's a flower, an American, I don't know, what is it? Anyway, a beauty dwarf. Okay. And it didn't come up very well. I had maybe 2 or 3 come up, but I'm waiting for those. This is impatiens. And I did buy the seed to seed them myself. It's slow, has not come up. And I did buy some petunias, and I'm telling you, petunias are the hardest things I think to grow. If there's something I'm not doing right, I planted them, but I didn't plant them really deep, just very shallow. And I realized it's just best just to buy your your petunias. Just buy them, because this is where my petunias are planted. And you can see 1, 2, and there's decks of these. This is one of those planters that, anyway, I think I'll just buy my petunias and not waste my time. I don't know, hopefully this will come up. Let's see what else, kind of exciting. Something right here. I have some cucumbers, 4 in there. So excited about that. And I bought these little domes at the dollar store. Okay, and I did buy some grow lights. The thing is, you have to plug them in, and I don't have electricity out to this greenhouse yet. So I have to figure out how I can get it, and they're kind that you can attach and then they'll come down. So we'll see. I had to replant my vegetables, so this is very light soil, and I do have some things coming up right there. I just did this like 5 days ago, so it's going to be another couple weeks. That back. There. And I love these domes. And then these are flowers that a couple weeks ago I planted. These are flowers. Actually, those I think are cucumbers coming up right there. And this is my flower. I restarted these, and I will tell you what I learned too, my opinion, these, and then about seeds, about how to plant. Some more cucumbers. I have 3 coming there, so I have a lot of cucumbers And we are going to have a cucumber station that we're trying to figure out how to do. And then that's a flower coming up. All right, I learned I don't like these little things, these little pods that you just add water to. I don't like them. Nothing came up, nothing, flowers, nothing. And I don't know if I did it wrong, but the ones I had, I bought, and you just open them. I guess you open that up or something. You add water to them and they fluff up. Okay, they hydrate. And then there's a little opening that you open, you put your seed in there. I don't like them, okay? So, just my opinion. I don't know what anyone else's thoughts are those on that. Now, this is exciting because I have a cucumber and a squash growing, and I do have another one coming up in there. These are magnolias and tomatoes, and I just planted those, and I do have something coming up. Coxtail, one of my favorite plants of all. It reminds me of a velvet bow. They're just gorgeous. They're deep red velvet, and I absolutely love them. So those are coming up. Got something coming up there, and I just planted this just this morning. This did not come up that I put in there. I gotta throw that out. These did not come up. I got these from the dollar store, and 3 weeks ago I planted them. And I went to check it and nothing. And so I guess maybe I'm just impatient, but it's the best on that one. So, but I do have some things coming up, so I'm excited. And I put a couple of things outside. One thing I found, I think it was in my soil, my zinnias are coming up, and they had aphids on them. I couldn't believe it. It must have been in the soil. So I took my neems and I mixed it, and I put a gentle spray on them, and there are no more aphids. Look at how pretty. How pretty. Do the Miracle-Gro on your plants, or whatever you use. You know, there's all kinds of good products out there. Look at that pretty thing. And then I bought this last week. Planted that, and this is the terracotta that I found in my shed. Planted those. Okay, let's go over here. That's my zinnias, and that's where I put out because it got aphids on it. I couldn't believe it. So I sprayed. And no more aphids, they're gone. All right. That came off one of my geraniums. I just potted it. Isn't this pretty? I got that at a antique store, and then I'm going to put something in this carriage. So there it is. My stuff I planted. I'm glad. I didn't think I went too overboard with my seeds. Look at that pretty thing's gonna bloom. And these are looking so happy. Getting my gardens ready to plant. This is gonna bloom. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna bloom. These are all my plants from the Dig Plant section. From Lowe's. I'm gonna go today. We're remodeling part of my laundry room, and I'm gonna go to Lowe's today, and I always go to the dead plant section. Got that, let's see, 2 years ago. This is its second season. All these things, it's their second season of being planted in my yard. Yeah, there you have it. Things are growing. I'm happy. I'm gonna be doing some more planting, but for now that's what I have. And we are going to be planting our potatoes, radishes, lettuce in the next, maybe Sunday I'll be planting some radishes here. All right, well, thank you for coming to my channel, and I appreciate you all. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.